Full body. Very well.
My friend who's having
Something that you prepared.
Oh,
well done. Ideal.
This is your one.
Thank you all for coming to the 8 Cows Gallery today to see this fabulous exhibition, Ancestral Sap by Etaoin Melville. Etaoin studied visual art with DIT on Sherkin Island, specialising, as can be seen here, in video and installations. I'm only doing the introduction, so maybe afterwards Etaoin will talk about... Oh, my screen's come off. Okay. Oof. Maybe she'll talk about her show herself, or you can catch up with her afterwards for some more insights. I'm particularly pleased to do this opening because I am a filmmaker myself. I can see the effort, for example, that Etaoin has put into the film, because unlike me, she's much braver, and she's written and directed the piece and used a camera person to shoot it for her. I think this is a fair step up from just shooting film and editing it, and I celebrate her skill in putting this together.
Thank you.
The idea of the mother in it appeals to me too, because personally the pre-modern religious idea of the Mother Earth, celebrating the mother, to me is a very spiritual thing, and I like the idea of going back to nature. The sun, the moon, the tides of the seasons all appeal to me more than the doctrine of Christianity or other religions. In Celtic and tribal traditions, the foundation of our earth walk is that all things come from the mother. And I think we're celebrating that here today. As I say to my sons, mothers are very important and should be treated as such. So thanks again for coming. I do hope you're enjoying the show and maybe a glass of wine. But above all, thank you to Etaoin. And before I forget to say, if anybody's interested in buying a piece of art of Etaoin, speak to Finola.
I want to say thanks to Finola first, because she had the idea for me to come down here, and to Richie and Nadette for having the gallery. Although I did say you should get an extension.
It's not big enough, apparently.
And it was great actually, because when I first came down I was a bit overwhelmed because I wanted to black it out, but I managed to get the tinfoil off and you didn't mind me doing that, so that was great. And then I've got other people to thank as well for the pieces, because I didn't make all the videos totally on my own. So the animation that's on this screen here, that was actually made for a performance. I was working with a woman who does aerial skills, and we kind of collected loads of information from different mothers and stuff, and that's what that's based on. And then those prints there to go with that. And then the animation down the back, that's kind of a result of me going to therapy and how the different emotions kind of came up. So that just kind of had to be made. It wasn't like really planned that it was going to be made. And then a friend, Fiona Shield, did the sound for it, which she did a great job. She's a composer. And then this film had to actually have a plan because someone else was filming it. So it did actually have a start, middle and end, which is like different to the way the other ones are made. And it was a bit weird getting someone to film it because I was like, didn't know how to explain what my weird idea was to him, but he did a great job. And then Erin, who is over there, did the vocals for it. She did
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I got to look back 10 minutes later and I went...
Nothing getting up this nose, Richie.
Yeah, I know, yeah, it's alright, I'm only joking.
Yeah. Except a tissue.
It's all small fry.
Yeah. I know, it's beautiful.